Feels like we've had this puzzle in a former
I'll let
Monkey
you get back
Island
to
game.
cooking.
Yeah.
Future makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
That went well.
Yeah.
In that we're still in one piece.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Flay you on alive.
Now, you may have noticed some papers on LeChuck's desk.
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we have a map up there. Third one on the top row.
Oh, yes.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Try going back into LeChuck's so you can actually talk to him.
Okay.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threep wood. Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby with 2 B's. Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Dear God.
He is the worst kind of boss. I think those rats are something we need to log.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next Swabby.
Hey, Kikyo, you
Ghost
go report.
Ugh.
Not enough cheese.
Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
The crew's recycled.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
One more. Did you get the...
I've already
Oh,
added the empty
maybe
crates
the
to my
mess
report.
around the cauldron? Maybe it'll count.
Got that.
Yeah.
See, grease spots in holds, mostly rats.
Yeah, potion then, okay.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Saw something. What I saw.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Nope.
Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Sweet.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Usually I won't say LeChuck's a paperwork person,
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
but this game says otherwise.
It torments his crew.
Yeah?
I would definitely say that he would be all for paperwork if it tormented
Good
somebody.
news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
So, chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
So now we need spice.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. This should make it good and scorchy. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I just wonder, is this the Bob from the original Monkey Islands? The one that kept losing his head?
He looks like him.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Oops. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of
I
here
don't
so
think
I
the
can
new guy gets asked that question.
No.
You have the book and the pamphlet, right? Because did you grab the book at the crow's nest?
Oh yeah, Bob has it.
Okay. Give Rose the pamphlet.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison.
Hi, Murray.
Bye, Murray.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
These pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oh no.
Whoops!
Uh-oh.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Oh.
Hey, that's cheating.
I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we
All
do
right.
this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
It's kind of down by 2 minutes now.
But then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
No.
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
2 minutes later.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine.
Fuck
10
off!
minutes tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck. Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree. Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
I mean, you would kind of know if it was Murray.
Yeah, he'd be yelling at you.
And it'd be a lot flatter.
Let's see. Red paper, stone hand, wooden chicken, pasta bees, heat the sign. Chicken? Pasta bees?
Not the bees! That is clearly a trap. But free shovel.
Amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. Whoa!
That's not LeChuck.
Joke's on you! Root beer doesn't work on me.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Excuse?
I know plenty of LeChuck's secrets.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Not exactly.
Exactly.
No, but I'm his little brother. Does that count?
Nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
He's here on the island.
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Oh, but you get to keep the shovel.
I mean, they need something to beat Guybrush with later.
That is gazeworthy. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
But there's always useful driftwood.
This.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
It's not wrong.
They've sealed it shut.
That's rude.
Very.
Speaking of rude.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Don't wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Resentment.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Yeah.